Hello and welcome to an album a day 247. Going through my vinyl collection, an album or so at a time, but we are on the last album for now. There will be more coming down the road. One I'm expecting, what is it, the 25th today, so probably a week or a week and a half before I get the new version of Deep Purple's Rapture of the Deep, which I'm very excited about, and I have one more on the way that relates to my grandfather, so I'm excited to bring you that. In the meantime, we will be flopping, whatever, over to my 45 collection, which I do have a few. Still trying to figure out how I want to break that up because I don't know how I want to do it yet, but I'll have all that figured out by tomorrow as we get started on that, and then we'll break back to the albums whenever a new album comes in. So today, though, we are going back to 1990. This is a 2012 180 gram re-release from Europe, and I'm talking about the new season of Deep Purple's Smoke on the Podcast that starts today, Deep Purple's Slaves and Masters. It even says it right there, Slaves and Masters. See, there it is. I don't understand the concept of the album cover because this is really more crystal ball, mystical kind of thing. I don't really know how that relates to the title by any means, but that's what we get, so there you go. I do have this sticker that came with it, so this must have come in the sleeve, which is nice. I don't know how I feel about these sleeves that have this extra sticker flap. In a way, they're kind of cool because they keep everything, protected. Nothing gets in there, but every time you go to open them, you got to deal with this flap closing on you, so there is that. Now, this was issued by, was it RCA? So here is the, here's that, and that, your label. Got this sealed, so this is in mint condition, which is nice. You get the back of the album cover that shows the band. You get a very readable song list. Thank you very much, whoever designed this album cover. Whoever designed this, I don't understand. I don't know what your point was here. I don't know the concept. Probably work better as a Blackmore's Night cover, actually. But, it did ship with a couple of bends in it. This folded up a little bit. There's a little bit of a crease here. So mint as it may be, the album, the cover has a little bit of damage to it. It does come with this wonderful entire side with the logo on it. And then over here, you get all the lyrics shoved into one side because reasons. But it's nice that we at least get a lyric sheet. The slip cover is just generic, which is fine because, either you're going to get the lyrics on the slip cover or you're not. You're going to get a separate sheet. I actually like the separate sheet because if you're somebody who keeps your album in the slip cover, which you shouldn't do, but if you do that, then eventually it's going to cut through and you're going to have a torn lyric sheet. So at least at the bottom, side, top, whatever. But yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's like a clean drawing and everything. And then on the back, you get the more haunted version of that with, with the hands here and all that. So pretty cool. Anyway, we open our album with King of Dreams, and that is our song of the day today on Deep Purple Smoke on the Podcast. Chris L. from Pot of Thunder joined me to cover that track, so check that out. And then we have The Cut Runs Deep, Fire in the Basement, and Fortune Teller closes out side one. On side two, we have Truth Hurts, Love Conquers All, Breakfast in Bed, Too Much Is Not Enough, and we close with Wicked Ways. This album was, of course, produced by Roger Glover and with Nick Blagana. I've never been able to pronounce that right. Nick Blagana was our engineer on this album. And I have to say, it sounds pretty good. But check out my individual feelings on the songs as I go through those on this season of Deep Purple Smoke on the Podcast. Check out Slaves and Masters, the only Deep Purple album to feature Jo Lynn Turner before Ian Gillan came back for The Battle Rages On. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you tomorrow as we dig into our 45s. Cheers.